But now we are going to start with the chapter. So, good morning to all of you. A very warm good morning to all of you.
Good
I
morning,
hope you
ma'am.
don't. Thank you, beta. Thank you, beta. I hope you don't have any problems regarding whatever we have learned earlier. Then only we can understand this blood vessels nicely, types of blood vessels nicely.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Start reading better.
Ma'am, can I?
Yeah, anyone. Give your name as usual. We will doing that. And if you can explain, you are welcome, beta. If you want to explain, you are welcome. I wish
Okay,
all
ma'am.
of you to be good orator, good speaker, and use all this. You know what, girls? What I wish is you have got a platform now. Use it, exploit it to your maximum. Become a good speaker, become a good thinker, become a good expressive qualities you will improve. Why not use it this like this every day and improve yourself? What do you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Keep on asking me questions. It could be funny, doesn't matter, we will laugh. What's wrong? Make it alive. Enjoy the very moment.
Yes.
Okay? Fine. Start better.
Blood vessels. There are three types of blood vessels. They are arteries, veins, and capillaries.
So how many vessels are there?
Three types of blood vessels.
Say, what are they?
Arteries, veins, and capillaries.
If I tell you arteries, thick, veins, a bit thin, capillaries, the thinnest. You understood now?
Yes.
Arteries, red, veins, blue, and capillaries, mixture of red and blue. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
See, I've gave you hints. Now, how easy it will be when you go through it. Start better.
Arteries carry oxygen-rich blood from the heart to all parts of the body. They have thick walls.
What did I say? Thick. I said thick better in arteries.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me show you. If this is artery, this is artery. So vein will be this much. Understood now? And capillaries will be so fine. This fine. You understood now? These are the
Yes.
quality of arteries, veins, and capillaries. Any problem?
No, ma'am.
Now, another thing I want to teach you, not teach you, let you know, the walls of arteries are thick. Walls of veins are not at all thick. These are the differences apparent. Now, do you think you have to remember all these things? You've understood already? Make things simpler for you. You understand? Start. I said it is red color. That means what it is?
Arteries.
Yeah, what it is? What is inside? If I say it is red blood, what is inside? Oxygen rich blood. What is inside?
Oxygen-rich blood.
Oxygen rich blood comes from where?
Heart.
Simple. You understand now? So from heart, it's going to all parts of the body. What is going? Arteries. What is the color of the blood? Red color. What is the
Red
tube
color.
of artery? How thick they are? Very thick. Any understand? I think the things are becoming clear to you now. Why it is thick
Yes.
wall? Because the heart is pumping the blood and is pumping with a force. It is creating a pressure. Now, if the wall had been thin, do you think it would sustain that force or the pressure of the blood which is coming from the heart? No, it will burst. Had the wall been thin, then the wall would have burst. So, as not to happen, nature has made the wall of the artery as thick wall so that it can remain as such and will not burst due to the pressure of the blood which is pumped from the heart. You understand, Beta? Do you understand this? Why
Yes,
the
ma'am.
wall? Yeah, why the wall of the artery is a thick wall? Why it is thick? Because to keep up with the pressure which is being created by the heart when it is pumping the blood into the arteries. Okay. Now we come to the veins. What is vein, beta? Why is it blue? First, why is it blue? Because it has got carbon dioxide rich blood. So veins, it comes from where? From all parts of the body. And where is it going? To the heart.
Heart.
And what is the wall? Thin wall. Now tell me. Simple?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Let's come to capillaries. What it is doing. See. Read better.
Capillaries are very thin blood vessels which join arteries and veins.
Okay. They're the thinnest, very thin blood vessels. They're like hair-like structures. What is the function? So where we get
Blood
capillaries, we
vessels.
get, yes, we get capillaries at the fingertips, here, toe tips. We get capillaries over there where there's exchange of gases, carbon dioxide as well as oxygen. You got it now? Now we talk about, so you have come across, we have come to know about the three types of blood vessels, namely arteries, veins, and capillaries. What are arteries? It is from
They
the
are
heart.
thick.
Yes, they are red colored, oxygen rich blood. They are thick walled and it goes to all parts of the body. Now we come to veins. Thin walled, blue colored, it is collecting from all parts of the body and it goes to heart. You understood? Carbon dioxide rich blood. What about capillaries? They're the thinnest of all. The thin blood vessels, the function is there is this exchange of gas. Which gas? Carbon dioxide and oxygen. That means they are joining arteries and veins. Then only there will be exchange of gases. What do you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You will remember me when you go in ninth standard. Everything is in detail over there. So you will understand it nicely. The way I'm teaching you better, it is all these things are not much in your book. But I have made it simpler for you because if I give you superficial knowledge, it's going to be very misguiding. So I have given you certain thing extra which is not available in your book. So the things become quite clear to you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, beta? Fine. Now we come to pulse rate. You are sick, you go to a doctor, the doctor takes pulse rate. Please put off your mic. Thomas' mic is on, beta. Thank you. So what he does, he takes your pulse rate. Now let's see what is pulse rate. Please read, beta.
Pulse or pulse rate. Blood flows through arteries at a high pressure, causing throbbing movements called pulse. The number of pulse beats per minute is called pulse rate. The normal pulse rate is between 72 and 80 beats per minute.
Understood now? So whenever we are sick, first thing, the first task the doctor takes is the pulse rate, right? So what is pulse rate? Pulse rate is the beat, the heart when it pumps. That one pump is one beat per minute. So he will count per minute for a minute, and that becomes your heartbeat. The normal range is 72 to 80 beats per minute. Where does he takes the beat from is this portion. It's just under the thumb. Can you see this? It's just under the thumb. This is the portion where that person takes your pulse rate. You understand? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the pulse rate we do? 72 to 80 beats per minute. That is the pulse rate. Now we are going to read about veins, arteries, and capillaries in detail. Please start reading.
Ma'am, can I
Veins,
read?
arteries,
Yes, who is it? All of you will
Lakhani
get
from
chance. Okay, Zainab, please read.
veins, arteries, and capillaries. Blood circulates across the body through the network of tubes called blood vessels. They are of three types. Arteries carry Arteries carry blood away from the heart as the heart pumps blood into the arteries. The blood flow
Better there's
repl-
comma. You have to be very careful. You have to pause because you are mixing all the meanings. If there's a comma, you have to pause. Is it clear, better?
arteries. The
Read it
blood
again.
follows.
Read
The
it
blood
again. As the heart.
as
Read
the
from
heart
as the heart.
as the heart pumps blood into the arteries. The blood flows
Rapidly.
rapidly and at a high pressure. Arteries therefore have thick elastic valves.
Okay, stop it. Now, arteries, what is arteries doing? It is carrying the blood from the heart, right? You agree with me? The heart is pumping blood into the arteries with a pressure. So, blood is flowing very fast and with a high pressure. To sustain the high pressure, arteries have got thick elastic walls. Then, now you should understand from where the capillaries are coming. Read better.
Arteries branch into smaller and smaller arteries and finally into capillaries.
You understood now,
Capillaries,
beta? When I stop you, beta, you have to stop, right? When I say something, you have to stop. What is
yes,
the capillaries? Now, from where the capillaries come? It comes from arteries. Now, see over here. Look over here. Now, this is artery. Now, it will branch. Again, it will branch. Again, it will branch. It will become. You getting my point? What I'm saying? And then it becomes capillaries. Got it? So it branches and it becomes capillaries. Any problem? Hello,
no.
girls? So capillaries are formed from arteries. Carry on. Continue.
Capillaries are the thinnest blood vessels. They have very thin walls through which oxygen, digested food, carbon dioxide, and other waste products are exchanged between the blood and the surrounding vessels.
You understand
The
now what is capillary doing? They are the thinnest blood vessels coming from the arteries. And what is the function? I told you they're exchanging gases. So they obviously it's coming from arteries. So obviously it is giving oxygen. So it has got oxygen. It has got digested food from the small intestine. Remember that? Carbon dioxide and other waste products they're exchanged from the veins. Remember the capillaries is the vein and arteries they are mixing. So from arteries, oxygen is going and the digested food is going. And from the vein, carbon dioxide is going and the other waste products are mixing. So these things are exchanged between the blood and the surrounding vessels. Hope you have understood. Hello.
yes, ma'am.
So capillaries from arteries carry what they carry beta? Oxygen rich blood, that is oxygen gas, and the digested food from the small intestine. You agree with me? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Whereas from the veins is already very thin. Remember that? So from veins, what we get? Carbon dioxide and other waste products. So these things are exchanged at the capillary junction. Now, carry on.
The capillaries join to form the veins, which carry the
Understand?
blood
Just,
back.
just a moment. Just a moment. Sorry to disturb you right now and then. I'm interrupting you. But if I don't explain, then you may not understand later. See, what was said, arteries is branching to form capillaries. What was given? Arteries are branching to form capillaries, isn't it? And here what is written? Capillaries are joining to form veins. You understand now the difference? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, arteries, branching out, forming capillaries. Later, capillaries are joining to form veins. And what happens over there? Now continue, beta.
which carry the blood back to the heart.
You
Veins
agree?
have thin walls. They have valves which allow the blood to flow only towards the heart.
So veins have valves. That's the reason that they cannot mix with the good blood, the oxygen-rich blood. So what is the function of these valves? They don't allow the blood to flow backwards. So where the blood should flow? The blood should flow towards the heart. If it flows backwards, then it will mix with the oxygen-rich blood and it can cause lots of problems. So what is the function of the veins? The veins have got valves, so which is allowing the blood only to move towards the heart and not backwards. These are the functions of arteries, the capillaries, and the veins. Have you understood? Have you understood?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now you will understand it in a better way. So these are the types of blood vessels. First, I will show you the artery. So red colored artery you can see. This one better. This one. This is artery. This red color is artery. This is the artery. Can you see this big? Any problem? Hello?
No,
No.
ma'am.
Yeah. And look at the wall, how thick it is. See the wall, how thick the wall is, right? This one is vein. This is vein. Can you see the blue color? And compared to artery, it is thin wall. This is only this much wall. Can you see the wall? Yes, this is the wall. This much only. Isn't it? This is the wall. Compared to artery, the wall is thin in the vein. Any problem? Hello?
No, ma'am.
So this we have understood, the artery and the vein. Let's come over here. Now look over here. Make things very clear to you. Now you can see over here, this is artery. Can you see this? Red color, this is artery.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
blue colored is vein. Any problem with that? Now artery is
No.
branching out. See, this is a branch. This is branch, right? So artery is branching out, it is forming capillary. And this capillary is joining to form vein. Understood now? So it is branching out and here it is joining. See, can you see this is joining?
Yes, ma'am.
This here. This is artery. It is branching. This is branch. And now it is joining and it's forming this. So it is forming vein. You got my point what I'm trying to say? Here it is branch and here it is joined. Got it?
Yes.
Things are very clear to you now? All of you, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Okay. Same thing we'll find over here. Here. This one. I'm talking about this one. This is capillary. Arteries is branched. And again it is joined. It is vein. These are all capillaries. This portion is capillary. This is artery and this is vein. Got it? I've tried to take all these things together so that you get the idea. The red color is artery, the blue color is vein, in between it is capillary, where artery is branching to capillary and the capillary is joining to form vein. You should understand from where it is coming, isn't it? So any problem with her regarding all
No,
types
ma'am.
of blood vessels? Artery,
No,
red,
ma'am. No
vein,
problem.
blue, and capillaries are a mixture of red and blue. So can you see the mixture of red and blue? Just see over here. See
Yes,
here.
ma'am.
The red one is artery. It is branching. And the capillary is, see now it's becoming blue.
Ma'am,
It's the exchange of gases. Yes, beta?
ma'am, can we take screenshot of this?
Yeah, take it. No problem.
Okay.
Should I keep the whole thing? Then take the screenshot, beta.
Thank you,
Just
ma'am.
hold on. Yes. Then you can have an idea of this one. Done? You can get
Yes,
all the
ma'am.
things. Okay,
Yes, ma'am,
thank you.
done.
Okay, beta. I can give you more later. If you want to read something extra, one day I will take something, related to it
Okay, ma'am.
so that you can understand it nicely. Fine?
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Now we will see the difference between arteries and veins. Please read better. What
Ma'am,
is the
can
difference
I?
between arteries and yes? Give me your name and say.
Can
Ma'am,
I?
had read before.
Yes, better.
Ma'am, can I?
Name. I need name. So I know that you have not
Sainab
read it.
Ruslani.
Okay. Read better.
References between arteries and veins. Arteries away
First,
from
no,
the
no, no,
heart.
no, no, no. First you will write, first you will speak direction of blood flow.
Direction of blood flow. Arteries away from the heart. Veins towards the heart.
So we know about it or we don't know about it. You
We
agree with
know,
it?
ma'am.
We know. We agree. All of us agree to it. There's nothing
Yes.
new. So we understand. We know. Right? Yes
Yes.
or no? Okay. Now let's talk about the second point. What is the second point, beta?
Number two, pressure. Arteries high, veins low.
You agree with it also?
Yes.
Yes.
Now you will remember throughout your life.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
That is what we are revising, isn't it? I taught you earlier. Now we are revising. Okay? Now let's see. The third one, what we are talking about is wall. What is it? What we are talking about, beta?
Wall.
Wall. Say what it is.
Arteries thick, veins thin.
This also we know.
Yes.
We know, right?
Yes.
Now here, fourth one is which one, beta?
Fourth, valves. Arteries
Valves.
absent, valves. Arteries absent, veins present.
We also know this or something new with it. Is it something new or we already know about it? We get valves in only in veins. Why? I told you that there should be mixing of blood,
No, we
isn't
know.
it? We know it because the blood should go to heart. It should not go backwards. That's what I taught you. So what's the use of all? Can anyone tell me? I just said just now. What is the use of all?
To get
Fast
to get the blood
to the
heart.
very good. So blood should not go back and mix with the body, isn't it? Blood should
Yes.
not go back. It should only go to the heart. It should not go to the body back. Hence, there's a use of valve is of importance. Let's see how valves promote one-way flow of blood. Please read better.
Ma'am, time is
Valve.
up.
Time is up. Okay, fine. So we have come to 31. I hope the lecture that I gave you early, better
Screenshot of
just yes.
when we
No,
want to take.
just a moment. See, better you will always you are going to have it in an uploaded video. You're going to have this video, recorded video. There's no need actually. It is in your custody. It is going to be with you. Got my point? So uploaded video will have all the pictures, all the illustrations,
Yes.
everything will be with you. So don't worry.
Yes.
You will have it again in the uploaded video. So don't worry. If you want me to revise it, I will. Don't get stuck with that in a screenshot and all those things.
Lecture is over.
So in uploaded video, you can have it. One more thing, whatever I said you earlier, I hope you will take a note of
Ma'am,
it and work accordingly.
ma'am,
Yes, Mika? Yes,
lecture is over.
I know that. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So I
Yes,
think
ma'am.
Ruby ma'am will be very happy if you please follow the instructions that I gave you earlier. Okay?
Okay,
Thank you,
ma'am.
better. Thank you and have a wonderful day and be good
Thank
to
you
your
for
parents.
coming and
Thank
have a
you
nice
for
day.
your guide. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
day. For
I
coming
should
and have
thank you,
a
beta.
nice day.
Welcome, welcome. Bye, beta.
Bye, ma'am.